All right, Torian team, we're talking some barbell etiquette today in the gym. We're going to go through how to load a bar correctly. So step one, team, we always want the biggest plates on the bar possible. Never want to see two 10s on a bar. You want to see 120. We don't want to see a 10 and a 5. We want to see 115. Carrying on from that, the biggest plate always goes on the inside of the bar, closest to where you're lifting. So you got the most center of weight near your body. So I'll show you guys how we might load 80 kilos on a bar, on a men's bar. We got a 20 on, we got a 10 on. That is the fewest plates you can load 80 kilos with. You might do a 25 and a 5, but this is actually a bit more stable because that 10 is thicker. The second thing with loading, team, we absolutely always want clips on the bar. Doesn't matter whether we're doing strict press or high rep snatches. With that clip on, these plates are not going to shift laterally, which means these little rings in the middle are going to last a lot longer. We won't break as many plates. So clips on the bar for anything we're doing. Another reason why we like the fewest plates possible, team, it's hard to imagine how this might make a difference, but these plates all have a tiny bit of variance. Not every 20 kilo plate weighs exactly 20 kilos. So the more plates I put on this bar, the more likely there is to be some kind of imbalance between left and right. And that might not make a difference in the moment, but over months and years and over hundreds of reps, that's going to make a big difference to our core, to our body. So we want to just be as precise as possible with the fewest plates possible always. A little bit of barbell geeking out there for you. When it comes to unracking a bar, team, let's take a look at how to keep our bars healthy for longer. All right, just finished the Metcon, got one of my plates off. I'm about to pull the last plate off this side. What I'm going to do here, guys, get in the most comfortable position possible. Make sure that before I pull that plate off, there is some support for this bar so I can put it down nice and gently, okay? These bars are not designed to be bent as they drop, so we don't want to damage the bearings. Once we've got the plates off one side, make sure my trusty clip is off and we can do a simple, gentle tip maneuver. Plates are off, bar can go back in the holder. Easy peasy. Guys, with our new vertical barbell holders, they're really handy, they're nice and easy, but let's just make sure that as the bar goes back, we just let them fall into the hole nice and gently, like that, okay? Don't spear tackle those things in there. Again, we don't want to damage these bearings. They're not meant to be dropped on that angle. All right, team, while we're here, let's talk about chalking the bar. We don't want to do this. Chalk goes on the hands, not on the bar. Hook grip, chalk, that's all you need to hold onto a barbell. What this does is it traps all the sweat on the bar. This chalk is hard to get off. It's going to corrode our barbells, ruin the surface. No good long term, okay? On the hands, not the bar. All right, guys, so in summary, for our barbell etiquette, even though it can feel like a bit of extra work, it's something that we all have to do to pull together to make our bars and plates last longer. So make sure it's collars on the bar, even though it can be inconvenient to go and get the collars and get them off again, whatever. We got to do it, make sure we do that. And for the plates, I know the temptation can be when you're adding weight, you're building up in weight, you just want to go up a little bit at a time, you're adding a little bit of weight. We need to just take the extra step to pull these plates off and get that bigger plate, guys, okay? It'll make the plates last longer, the barbells last longer, and it'll make your lifts look better on Instagram, which I know we all care about.